Here we go. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. Clear and concise messages. Alright, only and solely, that's what I go based upon. If you guys would like a private reading with me, they're $1 million today. I'm trying to make it to the Fortune 500 list. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? So remember, guys, it's just a subscription. It's not a prescription. I want to thank everybody for getting me closer and closer and closer to my goal. Captain Alexis right here on team on deck. If you guys want a private reading from me, they're $1 million. So I can reach my goal. If you don't mind. If you guys do not mind. Hat or no hat? I prefer a black hat. I'm more of a black hat kind of person. Let's see. Well, sometimes I would only prefer to have wardrobe. You know, that might work, you know? Yeah, there we go. Somebody was trying to explain something the other day, what nirvana was. I'm not sure if I was following what nirvana means or what nirvana is. Apparently, it's like a deep meditation or something like that. People get, like, from meditating. It's like a deep known meditation or something like that. I don't know. I have no clue what it is. I'm not, like, the media station or nothing like that. What's up? Come on, jits. Hello? Mature ladies are the best. You're new here? $1 million reads. Texas. Where else would I be from? What's this channel about? Whatever you want it to be about. What do you want it to be about? Quit drugs, please. I don't know what you're saying in quit drugs, please language, but I'll notify my doctor you made a recommendation. This is all subscription. It's not prescription, so doing well. How are you? Some stress relief? Let's see what's going on. Kaylee. Callie? Or Callie? No, I'm not a doctor, actually. No. Nope, it's not my forte. Thank you. No, I did go to school for kinesiology, though. So you are not on drugs? No. Do I need to be on drugs? I'm trying to get drugs from my doctor. I wish the doctor would give me drugs, but they tell me no for some reason. I'm not allowed to, I guess. Not after that whole prescription fraud scheme thing that they try to put me a scam part of. I'm not allowed. Would you like $1 million reading, though? I don't know why you're asking if I'm on drugs or not. Why is that irrelevant? Yeah, I don't need you checking my blood pressure and all that shit. I have issues, okay? I have major, major issues due to mistrust. Should I say mistrust? Is that the word? Mistrust, guidance. Would that be like consider that? Okay, so imagine somebody like robbed you of your whole entire inheritance, okay? What would that make you? It's all original. I hairsprayed it myself. I glued it on myself. It's just scrunched. I don't know. It's a little crazy right now. Yeah. It's all my hair though. It's all my ass. Yep. So I don't know what you would call it. Would that be like irritation? Like imagine like if y'all ordered something over like online, right? You didn't receive your package. Would you not be pissed? Would y'all be pissed if you didn't receive your package online? Like I'm just wondering like imagine somebody like stole your package at your front door, okay? Would you be furious? Would you be mad? What would you do about that? What if you never saw that money or that item ever again? Would you be pissed or would you do something about it? Would you make a big fuss about it over a period of time, over years and years of, oh, let's distract you by, I I have a better yet. Imagine it's a big ticketed item and we're just going to distract you by removing your children over here so you're busy and distracted with the courts and crap over there. And then we're just going to manipulate and lie and steal your whole life out from underneath you and then some and lie to you straight to your face. How would that make you feel? Boxer karma. Yeah, I'll be pissed as F. Yeah. Never be furious about things that you can't influence. Is it influence or is it if it belongs to you? Okay, and just imagine, okay, it's just imagine this. The tow truck driver, you order a vehicle online. The tow truck driver looks at the ticket item and says, "Oh, so-and-so says, man, look at this. I wish I could afford a brand new vehicle like this, blah, blah, blah." The tow truck driver who's a local in your small city where you're from looks at the ticket and says, "Oh, I know such and such, blah, 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 blah," running their freaking mouth and talking shit. And then those two people get together and like, ha 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 ha, you're never going to see your shit again. And they think it's funny. But while that's in the run, you got your whole children being taken from you. You got the whole freaking system against you. You're against all odds. And that wouldn't make you a spiritual warrior now, would it? Just like Nirvana, It's like something about Nirvana. What is that, like a deep meditation to steal from people? Is that how they do it? Is that how you did it? Or what's his name? His name's no longer, he's married to, what's her name? Courtney Love. But he got that nose job. What's his name? Anybody remember his name? Same guy. I guess he faked his death. I don't know how that shit works. I don't know. I feel like it's an illusion, but... There's an emperor out here trying to respawn a relationship from the dead or something like that. I'm from Texas. From Texas. So it's not really like furious. And I didn't say I was furious. I didn't say I was furious at all, actually. I walk back and forth to the store every day. People see me. Even people in my, and stuff that belongs to me see me walking wherever I need to go, if it be to the store or wherever. They notice me. They see me. That's okay. That's cool, though. That's cool, though. Your features. Your features right now. You're peanut butter. You are peanut butter caramel macchiato. You have like a caramel swirl skin. Very soft. Or not soft, it's like milky caramel. And you don't put up with no shit because everyone from your past, you don't put up with nobody's shit. But you've been awakened to certain things. You've been awakened to certain things in your lifetime. And it's things that kind of make you go, It's kind of like approving female voting rights or something like that. Or certain stuff like that that's got your curiosity because you want to pass this down to only like certain people in your generation because you're a little bit older and you know that you're not going to be able to fix everybody overnight, but you still try. Pass down the secrets in some sort of way. What you can. What you can't, you leave decoded messages behind in some sort of way. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm imagining like that Taylor Swift song, the I can't get that song on my head, where she's like, she said, oh yeah, the anti-hero song. You know that song, where she's like, I had a dream my daughter-in-law killed me for the money. Something like that. I know she's laughing at this from hell. Something like that. That's a song I'm getting in my head that stands out. Something about a Leo and a truth. This Leo tells the truth. Someone tells the truth. They can't move on to calmer waters with this person because there's a Gemini. The Gemini's in the way. I know. Because we're all this. Balenciaga. A star sign who's held captive right here. Okay, it's making sense now. Is it the star sign being held captive, or is the captive one holding the star? Someone is being made out like a liar. It's like they're ferocious, like they'll claw you to pieces, like they're a martyr in some sort of way. Somebody has been declawed. They're not. Somebody is lying on this person. They're perceiving them as weak when they're very much not. This is somebody who loves someone very much. This is a child. Someone who did not get the chance to speak up about their life works. This has something to do with sexual energy. Something that was not taught well to most Americans or something like that. This is like us, American women being raped and pillaged right at our front door. Something like that. Some Y2K conspiracy. Am I right or am I wrong? Where all the numbers switch from the 0110, or if it's an 89, it switches to 90, but the computer can't keep up. Right? Isn't that the whole scam? So correct me if I'm wrong, we're like 20 years behind, really kind of technically. We were 10, but now we're 20 years behind. 24, if I'm not mistaken. And 5 steps back, so 5 years back, so 19 altogether. So 2012. Would we be in 2012 or 2015? 4 years off. 4 years off in some sort of weird way. So that would mean like the next, my calculations were correct. If we were looking at Malaysia this Christmas, or was it going to be this Christmas or the next Christmas? I don't know. I lose track of all that, but yeah. Something about ordering stuff online could be significant. I don't know. People go down and then people come up, right? From the lower realms. From the other side. How from the outside. But now, since we have the 011001, we can place those people into what you would say is like a bubble, right? You can put them where you want. Okay, all murderers go in here. Unalivers, I'm sorry. I mean, all serial unalivers go in here. Okay, all pedophiles go in here. Okay, all thieves go in here. Okay, we got them all in here. We got them all in one spot. Until we work out the kinks, right? I'm just wondering. Because if you really think about it, if you lie to somebody and you steal from somebody, then you will unalive them, right? Those are all the three things. So they all go to one world, right? I don't know. But you have to be identified as one of those, as a felon, as a liar, cheater, thief. And what's the one thing that hasn't been legally flipped into liar, cheater, thief? Sexual exchange, sexual energy. Is prostitution legal? Is it not legal? Or how does that work with the whole Vegas? I know it's legal there or something like that to an extent. I just don't know the whole discrepancies with it. I know casinos aren't allowed in Texas due to the Indian laws or something like that. It has to do with the state barriers or something like that. So I guess it would fall under that kind of a category of rights that people would have and other people that would have to pay it up for their wrongdoings, right? And who's in the right and who's in the wrong? Who ate the apple? Who didn't eat the apple, right? Is that what we're all being punished for? Is that what we're all being color coordinated, male versus female in this world for? Is that what we're all being punished for? Is the male versus female? I mean, we can all agree this is not a war against race, right? You know that, right? I hope you know that. It's not. The whole color aspect is, that's what draws you in, but it's really male versus female. We have things like the Attorney General of the state of Texas facing 99 years securities fraud, which your men's welcome, by the way. This case will never be heard or seen because, and I'll tell you why, he's the Attorney General. He has complete immunity. But in a sense, us females kind of went a little too far, pushed the envelope a little too far with using and abusing our sexual energy and having children out of wedlock. And that is the karmic tie that we had to anything in the courts that would be substantial to make or break us. Or make or break the one that left us. or we left. You know, it's like we spend years and years of our lives fighting this war, this war against each other of, you know, accusations and stuff like that. People spend many years in their life in prison fighting for. Trust me, I know. I know what you mean. Okay. So it's like it's I think they say in the second coming of Christ, Jesus, he tells Mary that he's going back to speak with his Father and that he's going to return for Mary. But in fact, he leaves Mary behind. So that's like the divorce of like the gods or what have you, if you will. It's like the God has a wife, obviously, because he has Jesus, which is his son. So God has to have a wife. So in this weird third world country, that would be the great divorce in some sort of way. So they would have to place us somewhere until they figured out what to do with us, or until they leave us behind in some sort of way. But we bring life into this world, right? Because we're female. We're the vessel. She's a good ship. She brings life into this world. So what does that mean for us? We get raped and pillaged until we go to our meet our maker, or what? We have to be quiet and hush hush and not speak up or say nothing. Yeah, because they gain finances from it. It's the unsaid thing. It's like we have to take the initiative and push that forward if that's what it is, you know. But it's like we can't, because now we have a king, right? It's like Obama's the king of the United States. It's like Obama can sit there, he can call the Pope one day. He's like, "Hey Pope, hey, can you get Castro on the phone? Maybe three-way?" Yeah, sure. Hey Castro, can we just call Obama King of United States, and then we'll just tell everyone Trump's like president or something like that, and throw a big facade, and everyone will be in these like shipping containers or something like that. They'll never even know that they're missing or anything like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll be lightning before the thunder. We'll get Kings of who's that band again? Yeah, yeah. Kings of what is it called, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know that song, Thunder. Get the aliens all involved. We'll get all the computer techs, black hats in on it. Nobody will even know. They'll all be sold on the black market. The dark web. And you have to what? Prove your innocence. You have to prove you're innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. Or guilty till proven innocent. We're just going to assume you're in that category until we push you into a room and say, "You're not a thief, are you?" And we're going to leave a $100 bill right in front of you. "You're not a thief, are you?" "You're not a thief." "Surely not." We're just going to push you and push you and push you and break you until you become a thief. Right? Isn't that what everybody does? Eventually they break, right? If you break them down to their 0 point energy, they're gonna break. You can make them, dress them up to be whatever you want to dress them up to be. But work without faith is, it's dead. You gotta have faith. Like if you get pushed down, you get knocked down, are you gonna still rob somebody for that $100 that you need? Thank you. Are you still gonna have faith in them? Are you still gonna have faith in God that everything's gonna work out for you, even though you're being pushed beyond your breaking point? Are you still going to work hard for it? Do you still have faith? Well, Not if we're in the middle of the great divorce. Do I have faith in any man? I'm sorry, I just don't trust you. I just simply don't. I don't know what to tell you. If I'm in the middle of a divorce, right, and I know you're about to leave me behind, do I have faith in you? I mean, I gotta say, I'm kind of, you gotta show me something that says, hey, I'm not gonna leave you behind. Not, hey, I'm going to put a big facade in front of you and make you perceive to believe that everything is real in front of you every day you wake up when I know it's a lie. I'm just saying. I mean, you can steal my ideas all day long from my library. Surely y'all aware of that. All my Akashic records. You can make me into be whatever you want to make me into being. But still, if I know you're leaving me, why would I still have faith in you? I'm just going to have faith in knowing I get that alimony check or that tax return I can count on. That'll get me by to the next time or what have you. Like, obviously, because I've been, sitting here depending on you and, putting all my faith and works into you for you to screw me over. Right? I don't know. Just doesn't make sense to me. I promised myself a long, long time ago. Like, I'll tell you, like, a long time ago. Let me tell y'all a story. Okay. My son was probably, he's not old enough to remember. He was like 3.5 years old or whatever. His dad was in jail in Oklahoma, and he was getting his unemployment checks or whatever. Well, I knew that the time he was sitting in jail, that his unemployment checks were going to hit. So, and there would be enough money to bond him out, right? So, I take a bus down to Oklahoma with my son, mind you. I used every last penny I had in my pocket because we were doing very bad, because we supported his family and stuff like that, and in our house some shit happened. Anyway, it happens. Anyways, I wound up taking the bus all the way to Oklahoma. I had just enough. I knew there was just enough on that card to get him bonded out. I had talked this bonds company into bonding him out, or to getting him out. And then by the time I had made it down there, he gave me the runaround about everything. Like, he wouldn't release the checking account card to me or whatever through the jailer. And then get this. So I didn't have enough money to pay for the taxi cab. I had to call my family to send me some money. I'm sitting at the bus stop, like, downtown or whatever. And I'm just watching my son, like, beating on the vending machine, trying to get something to eat. So I had to call my family for some more money to feed us for that day, because we had nothing. He left us on our ass. And he didn't even tell me he went to go turn himself in on that ticket or nothing, or that our house had got raided by 18 U.S. Marshals or the OBNs. He failed to mention any of that information to me at all. So, anyways, they're trying to bond him out, what have you. And then my son's beating on the vending machine. I'm having to call my family repeatedly for money. And then, get this, guys. The very next day, thank you. So the very next day, I'm sitting in downtown Oklahoma at the bus stop, right? This fool gets out that same freaking day that I'm sitting at the bus stop. I kid you not. Like, the nerve of this asshole. Like, I'm begging his nephew to, like, please pick us up so we can at least come take a nap. I'm like, the bus doesn't leave till like 11 p.m. tonight. Like, and his nephew lives like 3 blocks on Walker Boulevard right there, downtown of Oklahoma. Like, he could easily allow us to come over and take a nap. This asshole's avoiding me. His whole family's acting weird as shit to me. I don't know what the hell's going on. And, So he got released that day out of jail, like early that day. Like he got released at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. This asshole left us downtown, hot as hell. It was like 103 freaking weather. It was hot. Man, it was just freaking miserable. It was miserable hell freaking ride home. I don't even want to tell y'all what happened on that fun little bus trip home, you know, sitting next to a creep. But anyway, I'll spare y'all that. And it just I don't even want to tell y'all. Anyways, the bus ride home was fun, to say the least. And I made it home. But he got released early that day, like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And yeah, because there wasn't enough seats on the bus, and so my son, it would have cost me a whole extra ticket because of his age, and I had to lie about his age. Thank you. So, anyways, I had to do what I had to do. He didn't release any money to me. I had to get a bus ticket home. We were miserable as hell. And I just remember my son beating on that vending machine. And I couldn't even get him a snack out of the vending machine. That's why I always buy kids a snack whenever I see them wanting something out of the vending machine. I'll put some money in there. Just let them get what they want. It's my favorite thing to do for kids when I see them doing that. But, yeah. Never in my life, ever again, would be dependent on another man for the rest of my freaking life. Never again. And I mean that. And I mean never dependent on another man. Ever the freak again. You know? It's like, whenever he's seen, like, my account balance or whatever from my school money or whatever that belonged to me or whatever, he just, like, left me. He dipped out on me or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what he's seen or I fancy him, but he just dipped out. I don't know. My sister-in-law tried to tell me something about my school money. I didn't really understand what she was saying, but yeah. And then he found a chick named Holly shortly after that. And this chick named Holly, I guess, had some sort of trust fund or something like that. That's what he said. And that she was a trust fund baby or something like that. That's how they got by or something. Yeah. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Even if I wanted to start to tell you. So, will I ever be dependent on another man for the rest of my life? Trust me, it ain't happening. Look, that's the truth. Now, can I trust a man to co-create in this universe? Yes, absolutely. I could absolutely trust a man to do that, but it's like I have like a complicated like family and stuff, and like you have to have like one really good looking goat before my dad will let us go, like, 'cause he will never ever release either me or my sister. My sister Kyle and I, it ain't never gonna happen. Not with my daddy. Thank you. So, back when I used to be a hostage negotiator, save me. Yeah, save me. Alright. What's $1 million reading, guys? I'm trying to make it to the Fortune 500 today. I would really love to make it on the Fortune 500. If, you know, if you see something else you would like, you know, you would like to buy or you want off of me, guys, hey, you can have whatever you want. You just ask, you know. That's all I ever ask, that you ask if you can have it. Or if I wanted that, or I'll be right here, you know. pillaged and stuff like that. Only because I allowed it to happen. Am I right? So who really ate the apple? I don't know. Thank you. You're just trying to butter me up, Buttercup. Just trying to butter me up, aren't you? I should probably know the things that I do know, but I know them. How do I know them? Because I got the Pope on speed dial on one phone, and I've got Fidel Castro's brother, who's like 123 on the other line. Like, can we just open up the ports for crying out loud, or can we just get back to our regular scheduled program like we had it before? Because I don't really like being a handmaid's tale. Thanks. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, can somebody get the Pope and Fidel Castro's brother and see if we can't work something out? I mean, we got two phones, you know. Mine never rings. That's because I guess it's not allowed to ring or something. It's like a business line or something. I don't know. It's so crazy how my phone number is like almost the last four digits of my dad's social. It's almost scary close. Why is that? Do y'all know why? I don't know. Yeah, somebody's being jammed up here. Like someone's held ransom. Luckily, you got a hostage negotiator, Captain Alexis. I got you. I got you right here. I got you. I got you. How do you do it? Oh, yeah. I got you. All right. Thank you. I mean, I try. You know. I think it's the hairspray, though. It's really making me... It's weighing me down, though. I think I got that extra sticky kind. It's that got to be glued stuff, so... But yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna start working on. Look, I got this material, and I was gonna do something like, you know, festive or something. I was gonna make like a door hanger or something, like a Frozen theme. I was working on a Frozen theme house for my daughter. Well, we were working on one together, but she ditched me. She ditched me on Christmas Day. That little toot. But she's having the time of her life, and I'm okay with knowing that. So as long as she gets her makeup kits every day, I'll be happy. And I know she'll be happy, and yeah. And you gotta ask her if she wants a kiss, because you can't just, she don't give them away for free. She'll say, "Want a kiss? Want a kiss?" And she'll tease you like that. "Want a kiss?" I'm like, "Give me a kiss." "You want a kiss?" Thank you. So, look, we almost have a star right here. We could do a star or something creative or crafty, you know? Let's see here. Something like that, like a door hanger or something. I don't know, crafty, you know? Like that. And then put, can y'all see that very well, or am I doing that the wrong way? It's supposed to be like a door greeter thing. You put them on your door like that. I've seen other people do them pretty good. But yeah, you could do like Frozen theme or something. Like that. I got some red in there too. But I like the Frozen theme. That's my favorite. Y'all know why that is, right? Because the cold never bothered me anyway. You know, I'm excited to see the newest Frozen, though. Where her and her sister are having the argument over she possesses the heat, and then the other one has the frozen powers. And so, like, I don't know how that would work. But yeah. Anyways, or we could just be like, you know, like a hair bow or something? I don't know. Is this too bougie? Is this like way too bougie, you guys? Come on. Give me some of the critic comments on here. It's like, I feel like it's my wedding day. Is this too bougie with it, y'all? I hope he signs a prenup. All right. All right. No. My, like, straight up, my wedding dress is going to be like, I want like a gothic wedding. For real. Yeah, like, I would love to have like a white wedding dress, but with like this sheer like black over it. You know what I mean? Because not everybody knows I'm not perfect, right? But like I would want like a black sequence or something like that, like over it. That'd be a badass wedding dress. And then I would want some like metal militia shoes on, you know, like that, like real gothic, like the Corpse's Bride or something. That'd be badass. Nobody else would have one like it, ever. You say cheers to the drink, to the Coke? I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I have a Sprite. It's from like way earlier. What's up, Bill Meyer, the science guy? All right. Who wants $1 million reading, y'all? I'm trying to make it to the Fortune 500, y'all. I've been in this race for how long? Can I at least get endorsed or like get, you know, graphic stickers or something for my car that's just sitting outside not going anywhere fast? Can a girl have dreams? No, she has to be sacrificed for it, right? I think. Isn't that how it goes? I know that they reenact wars and stuff out there, so I'm pretty sure you'd have to reenact history to get certain things done, to move or groove the way you want them to, right? I think I hear a loud exhaust outside. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. Y'all gotta do something with his hair. You know what this reminds me of? When I was like 11 years old, I went down to my grandma's for a little while. And there's this other little girl that she had her hair all wild like this too. I don't know. The cold never bothered me anyway. Something like that. Dun, dun, dun. Let me ask y'all this. Which of the 10 commandments is worse than the other one? Remind you, there's only 10. Can y'all tell me which one is worse than the other one? The very worst one. I'd imagine it'd be going against the father or going against the mother, the father, right? I think that gets you all screwed up 10 ways to Sunday or Saturday, whatever your family's beliefs are, some sort of way. I really need to like just straighten my hair. Like I'm gonna flip myself into looking good in 5 seconds. Alright. Let's go for it. And I'll wait for someone to come in and buy $1 million reading. Because I'm trying to make it on the Fortune 500. Y'all understand, right? Got my magic wand. Like magic. All right, while this heats up, we'll do a quick brief scope into it, if you will. Let me use my Zoltar cards. Okay, Grandma wants to say something. Grandma says you need to eat healthier vegetables. Something about a delivery of a package or something like that. A mirage? Something as mirage. Ride the waves, she says. Something about the shore and the shoreline. Something about a mixtape in the reverse. Nobody else is watching or listening. Something about somebody's going to be a baboon's ass on the laptop or something. Somebody's not going to be going to jail or writing a letter from jail or coming to surprise somebody by sunrise. There's an eclipse happening here. Something being made right. With somebody who's got the buzz feed or something like that. Who's got the intel, the details, the downloads. This has something to do with somebody who could train canine unit dogs or something like that. Something about this corporate blue has something to do with real estate, or a judge could be taking your side on some sort of instances here. Something about a corporate blue. Something's got to go to blue. This means that we succeeded Black Friday in some sort of way. And we didn't succeed using your mom's pumpkin spice in the reverse. Something about a CDs and DVDs in the reverse. Ooh, what you know about that? A tornado. A tornado over Grandma. Grandma is... yeah. Whatever Grandma says. But let me tell you what Grandpa said was... Grandpa said you about full of it. And you need to, you know... Grandpa's a bit different. Grandpa, you don't want to F with Grandpa or Grandpa's minions. He's a bit different. Yeah. Grandpa don't F around with the F-ry at all. At all. I mean, how you gonna go against a Smith and Evans original OG? How you gonna go against a Smith and Evans? Like, I'm gonna fix this mess. It looks like a mess now, but give me, bear with me. How are you gonna go against a Smith and Evans? You gonna challenge a Smith and Evans? You know what they're gonna do to you? They're gonna sit there and watch you. See how far you take something. What you can make off of it. But then you gotta have that money, you gotta pay it back double time. You gotta have that money and then some, because if you don't have nothing to show for it, then you're an idiot. I mean, you had to have known, like, you had to have known that you would have to pay it back eventually, you know? You're my heartbeat. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I see. That makes perfect sense. I get it now. Now it's making sense. You know, I've had heart problems like my whole life. My whole entire life I had heart problems. Actually, I had 2 heart murmurs whenever I was a young child, and the doctors didn't think that I would make it past the age of 40. Actually, I wasn't even supposed to live whenever I was born. And I wasn't supposed to live. So like when I was growing up and stuff, they used to always have the American Heart Association and stuff like that. Donations to them, and what do you call it? Not only that, but they used to have like little fundraisers and stuff at school for me, because I used to always have to get hooked up to those EKG things whenever I was just a baby or like young. I think the last one I had I was like 12. They'd hook me up to their little monitor, and then sit there and make me watch a movie for a little while, and I don't know. I would come back from it, I hope. When I was a kid. Yeah. But anyways, so it's like harder for me to breathe. A lot of people don't know that. So it takes me like 2 breaths to breathe, 1 breath of what you breathe. You know, because like everyone has like 2 what you call it, it's to breathe in, valves to breathe in, and all. 2 to breathe out. I have 1 to breathe in, 1 to breathe out. It only takes like a second. Kind of looks like crap though. Fixing to get a hair perm. I'm gonna go for a perm. I haven't been for a perm in a long time. Back in the day, I used to have a perm. And I was mad too. When she pulled my curls out, I told her I wanted freaking Shirley Temple curls. She permed it with spirals. I was mad. I was like, it's ugly. I was like, whoa. I was really mad. I was stuck with it. Stuck with spiral curls for a long time. Yeah. Anyway, does anybody want $1,000,000 read or what? Everybody wants $1,000,000 reading from me, huh? Fine. Be that way. No. The angels are on the other side, what we cannot see. I'll tell you who the angels are. They're in India. They really are. And they're trying to come in from the other side. What's up, Country Live? Thank you. I'm just trying to better my curls because mine are terrible. You like country boys? What do you mean? No, I just a fan of the country boys. Oh. One of my favorite MMA fighters is a country boy. Yeah, I probably should have went pro. Am I a country girl? Yeah. A little bit. Just a little bit. See, how would I define if I'm a country girl or not? I think I lost my last hat I had, though. I was pretty sad about it. Pretty much lost every single country thing I had. Or I got robbed for it, really. I think. I look different. Yeah. Yeah, you have a thing for beautiful blondes. What's wrong with being a blonde? I'm gonna go brunette. I'm gonna go brunette for sure. I was a blue hair, a natural blue. But I changed it. Just saying. Blonde is where it is. No, I'm pretty sure brown is where it is. What's your channel? I go live 4 times a day. What's your channel about? I'm just a country vlogger. That's cool. Try that in a small town. You know, I'm not really into like the country life. I'd rather not go there and be held captive in some country living. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm much of a country girl anymore. I think I just changed my mind. I'm pretty good, actually. Thank you, Kamala. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not really one for the country. I never would agree or concur to that, actually. I'm not, I don't live amongst wolves or something like that, or with the wolf packs. Kind of just like, been on YouTube 6 years. That's cool. It's cool. You have reception out there in the country? Like, you get cell phone reception and stuff? Yeah, I'm not really much to live amongst wolves in some sort of weird way. I'd rather have, like, my, things and stuff and such, you know? You know, the things that are important. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't be, you know, this war I'm going through right now currently. If I was out there, boy, I don't know what I would do if I was stuck in the country, like, having to, like, build my own house out of, like, lumber or something like that. Like, who the hell would freaking sign up for that? I definitely, it would give you some appreciation of, like, building something yourself, but I'm just, like, not that talented to do that. Like, I don't have the patience for it in some weird way. Like, I just don't know. Like, I don't have the patience to, like, I barely built my cat's house, you know what I'm saying? Like, I barely built that, and that took me, and I'm still working on my daughter's frozen house that we were working on together, and, like, that stresses me out because I'm supposed to have it ready by Christmas, and I suck. So I have to get, like, a laser. I have to call these people with, like, this HD laser freaking company and see if I could get sponsored to have them sponsor me a laser so I could freaking laser cut antique doll houses from a laser printer thing, and you know, make a shop out of it. I could build doll houses specifically for little kids that want to get a new dollhouse. Like, not just any dollhouse. I'm talking like antique dollhouses. Like, you know how much freaking time and effort is put into these little dollhouses? Like, they can make a freaking, I'll say, like, for instance, like a kitchen table or something like that. Or, like, they have to make, like, little things like this. Like little shoes and stuff. Like, or not shoes, but like bathtub, like they would probably they get creative too. There's this lady on YouTube, she gets creative. She has, like, all the materials, and she does hold on, I'll show you. I'm a huge fan of heels. Are you? That's cool. Like, if heels have eyes or what? Just playing. Look, I really am. I'm probably one of T. Boone Pickens' number 7 out of 12 bird dogs, but that's just because we're his near range neighbor, you know. He's T. Boone Pickens, we're like his bodyguards or something. I don't know, you know, or were in some sort of way. But that's just because I come from a family of bodyguards. That's what we do for a living. That's what my family does. They're bodyguards. I don't know what to tell you. So, thank you. All right. Well, it's okay, you know, got its perks, but when you get stored away when you're meant for, like, stealth shit and you get put up on a shelf, it kind of, you know, puts you in a spot where you, I don't know, kind of forget where you come from or something like that. Like, am I not a goddamn Smith and Evans, or what happened here? What happened? Where did we go, George? Oh, I think we went wrong somewhere along with the Pope and Fidel Castro's 113-year-old brother or something. Uh-huh. But I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her in some weird way. Okay, we'll just forget the back, you know. We'll deal with that later. That's like 2 seconds. Alright. Now, I'm ready for secret covert operation. Whoremonger. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on one second. Let me put some hairspray. Let me fix this shit. Alright. Pardon me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm back. Alright, I'm ready to do some reads now, y'all. Pardon me. Is that better? A little bit better? Alright. Covert Operation Whoremonger. Here we go. Just kidding. Alright, y'all. Stop. No, seriously. Alright. Where's my goddamn... Oh, right in front of my face right there. Alright. Okay. How about meow? Does that look better? Does that make you happy? Yes. Alright. Alright, let me give y'all a dang reading, I guess. I've been keeping y'all on here all this goddamn long. Bunch of scavengers. That's what we are. A bunch of scavengers. That's what we do. We hunt. We fish. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I appreciate that, you know. Hold on. I'm gonna smoke one real slow for you. You gotta do like the aliens do, you know? If you don't do what they're doing, they're gonna think you're weird. Alright. Alright, no, y'all, seriously, though. Alright, now. That's enough. This hair is just hairy. Harry? No. Harry? Alright. Alright, somebody wants me to put the cigarette down. I will, but until we get those documentations back from that doctor that said everything was fine. Libra. You're a liar. And we're all stuck in this weird conundrum now. Thanks to Libra. It's like we're all amongst zombies. And it's coming. Zombie apocalypse is on its way, I'm telling you. Can't make this up. Alright. Now. Intel Gaming PC and PC building from New Egg. Ooh, must buy. Must buy for someone else to get. Yes. Yes, what else do I want to buy? I think I have to check out this PC gaming from New Egg. What's up, New Egg? Am I going to get hired or what? You going to make me y'all's HR? I applied for the HR 150, 180K a year job. I applied for your channel analyst, your senior channel analyst there in California. You're gonna hire me or what? I know y'all, we're friends on here. You're gonna hire me though? Because I really am looking forward to 12K a month. That's really my salary. I don't know. If I was going to be a country life, I'd probably charge a lot more. If I got stuck in something like that, I'd probably want like 40K a month. Just saying. Alright. Let's see. We got somebody's teaching somebody something here. Teaching them how to alchemize something. This amethyst ball right here. They've taught them something well about this ball. Alright. About this dome. About this. Where do you fall into this category conundrum of a ball? Well, I'll tell you where you don't fall. You don't fall. Because life will pick you back up again. So he's teaching her something here. This is a student teacher, alright? Someone's teaching someone a lesson about something. Somebody's been doing this for many of lifetimes, okay? Over and over again, repeatedly. This is the Grandmaster. This is the Grandmaster teacher. Shall I show you the Grandmaster? Hold on one second. I got a picture. I think someone's outside. Alright, this is the Grandmaster right here. Okay, I want to show you this. Right here. Grandmaster, Grandmaster's granddaughter. Grandmasters, you see them? You see them one-of-a-kind suspenders you don't want it with? You see that right there? That man right there. You see that bald hair right there? Let's not mention the bald hair, alright? Look, I'm going to show you something. Grandmaster, Grandmaster teacher. Right here. Taught her everything she knows. Everything she knows, alright? Grandmaster, Grandmaster teacher. Suspenders right there, god dang, I swear to God, everybody's gonna pay. Everybody gonna pay. No, yeah. So someone taught somebody very well something, how to not fall for everything. Two of Cups is in the reverse. You can dress it fancy how you want to all the way around it. It don't matter. It don't make no difference. Let me speak this to the most country slang I can. You ain't gonna change nobody's goddamn mind about this situation until you make amends, you make something goddamn right, because not only did you teach her a lesson, but she's goddamn gonna teach you a lesson. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, B? Something like that. Alright? I think that is a foreign car outside. I'm pretty sure. I must go check. 1 second. Oh. Alright. Could be mistaken. Could be mistaken. Not really sure. Alright, guys. If y'all will excuse me, my Asian boyfriend's here, and I'm sure I have some explaining to do, so I've got to run. So, pray for me. Alright, I'll see y'all here in a little while. A little bit. Alright?